Today, I'm going to show you how you can take opt-outs or suppression lists from HubSpot and push them to a block list in Smartlead using OutboundSync. Now, the use case here is you are running scaled cold outbound. You're sending those emails through Smartlead. They're flowing into OutboundSync and then getting integrated or synced to HubSpot. So you've got the contacts, companies, the emails, replies. Potentially you've got workflows set up to be adding them to lists or building reports or sending notifications, Slack or email notifications to your team. So you've got this whole setup. But because you're handling your replies inside of HubSpot, some of these replies are not going to be interested in hearing from you anymore. Maybe they want to be removed from the list or it's just not a fit or whatever. The question is, how do you take that opt-out that they've indicated to you and then flow that through not only HubSpot, but all the way back to Smartlead. And I'm going to show you how to do that today using HubSpot, OutboundSync, and Smartlead. All right, I'm going to make myself smaller here, and then we will jump into it. So I've got a sandbox account that I'm showing you right now. Now, in the HubSpot interface, what you can do when you go to a contact record is if you go to Actions and you click Opt Out of Email, you're going to get the choice to confirm that you want to opt this contact out of email communication. So we're going to click Yes. We're going to opt them out of email. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go over to HubSpot lists. So if you go to Contacts, down to Lists, create a new list, and now what you can see is that we've created a filter here. Now this filter, this opt out of email, it's a contact level property. Let's jump over to lists. It looks like processing is complete. Now I just want to note that it can take a little time. Let me explain what we're using here in terms of filter. So this is a contact level property. You go to Contacts, Lists, create a new list. And really important here, this is an active list. Very important. As you add new do not contact folks, unsubscribe from all email folks, you want to update your block list. You want this to be active and updating on a rolling basis. Go to contact. I'm going to remove this really quick and just show you how to recreate this. Go to contact properties. And if you type in unsub, you can get unsubscribe from all email equal to true. Close that out. Make sure you can see it here and then hit save. And now you can see that this is the contact that we just added. Now let's go over to our app, OutboundSync, which is going to connect HubSpot. And in this case, we're doing a two-way sync from HubSpot back to Smartlead. It's going to flow through OutboundSync. I've selected our list, our do not contact. I've got our API key to Smartlead already connected. I'm blocking the individual email addresses. And then I've got the specific client selected because we have an agency set up here. So we've got a bunch of clients and we've got our test account selected. And then I'm going to hit start blocking. And the first thing that's going to happen is it's going to go and fetch the list. It's going to do an initial batch of all the current contacts on the list. And then on an ongoing or continuous basis, it's going to look for any new updates to that list. And then in Smartlead, what that's going to mean is that you're going to see the email addresses flow through to Smartlead on a rolling basis from OutboundSync through the API. Using OutboundSync, you can have your reps handle their replies inside of HubSpot using their sequences, using their templates, using snippets and everything you've already built, workflows, properties, automation. They can operate behind that single pane of glass. And they can respect the communication wishes of your prospects, including opting them out. And that unsubscribe can apply both to HubSpot and to Smartlead. And that's it. Pretty excited about this. Pretty excited about what's possible. I think it's really important, to reach out to new people and generate new business, but you also really want to respect the folks who you're reaching out to. And if they're not interested, just leave them alone. Focus on somebody else.